Hello everyone, welcome back to the IMS BBA YouTube channel. In this video, we will be looking in detail how to fill the Mumbai University form for the UG admissions for the year 2025. Starting with the most important dates, the deadline to fill this form is on Friday 23rd May, but be very careful, the deadline ends at 1 p.m. in the afternoon and not at night. So make sure that you are being careful about this deadline, and my recommendation is that after this video is released, make sure to fill the entire form on the same day. Then you will have your first merit list, which will be coming on Tuesday 27th May. After that, there will be online verifications of your documents, and even the fee payment will be online through the portal. Then you will have your second merit list on 31st May, your third merit list on 5th June, and according to the official circular, the first year starts on Friday 13 June 2025. Now, coming to the important files which you need to keep ready before you start filling this form. The most important thing, use an email ID which is your official email ID, which you will be using throughout your 3 to 4 years, because all the official communication from Mumbai University for the next 4 years or 3 years of your undergraduate will be on the same mail ID. So make sure that you are using an official permanent email ID for this registration. Next, ABC ID is mandatory in this form filling. Later on, while we are discussing the step, you will arrive at a step where you would have to link your ABC ID to your Mumbai University form. So make sure that before you have begin your form filling process, you're keeping your ABC or upper ID ready. These are the important documents which are necessary in soft copy on your laptop before you start filling the form. The size should be between 10 KB to 500 KB. So again, if you have an image which is above this file size, make sure that you are using your online free file compressors to reduce the size. You need a passport size photo of yourself, a signature. Make sure that the signature is in the black point pen behind a plain white A4 size paper, and you have that scanned copy available on your laptop. You need the scanned copy of your 10th mark sheet as well as your 10th passing certificate, your 12th standard mark sheet. Next, scanned copy of the domicile certificate of Maharashtra if you are citizen of Maharashtra. Scanned photocopy of income certificate. Very important that if you don't have your income certificate while you are filling the form, make sure to put not applicable in the family income section. Then you need a photocopy of your caste certificate if the student belongs to this category, and again a photocopy of your EWS certificate if the student is belonging to this category. So make sure that you pause the video for time being, take a screenshot of all this, keep all these documents ready before you begin with your form filling process. Now, when you click on the MU website, it will take you to this home page. In this home page, if you are a new user, you need to click on this new registration. Once you click on new registration, you will be taken to this page. In this page, you have to put your full name as per your Aadhaar card. So make sure that you have your Aadhaar card in front of you so that there is no spelling mistake or any mistake while filling any data. Then you need to add your date of birth again as per your Aadhaar card, and later on this date of birth will be verified when you are linking your ABC and upper ID. So make sure that you have your Aadhaar card in front of you. You need to add again your email ID. Like I mentioned earlier, use an email ID which is your official and permanent email ID which you will be using for the next 3 to 4 years of your entire undergraduate program. Then you need to re-enter your email address, add a password, re-enter your password. Make sure to keep a password which is easy, which you can memorize, and note it down somewhere so that you don't forget it, because you will be using this portal throughout the MU throughout your undergraduate degree. Next, you have to enter your mobile number, reconfirm your mobile number, enter a CAPTCHA, and then register. Once you register, you will get a OTP verification on your email as well as on your registered mobile number. Once you get that, you need to verify that OTP. Now, the important instructions which are available on the page. You have to register using your own email ID and mobile number. Your name and other details must be as per your Aadhaar card. Like I mentioned, it is mandatory to link your ABC ID through this Samarth portal, which is your MU official portal. Then applicants can log in through your registered email ID only. So you won't be allowed to register to log in using your mobile number. You can only log in through your email ID. Now, people who are using MacBook, it is recommended that even on your MacBook, use Google Chrome, because that is the recommended web browser by Mumbai University for filling this form. Login. Once you have verified and your verification through OTP is completed, you can now again come back to this page, where now you can click on login. You can put your registered email ID, your password, put the captcha, and then you can click on login. Once you click on login, this is the kind of home page which you will see on your first instinct. Now, MU form filling is in two parts. First step is completing your profile. The second step is applying for different programs. Now, to complete your profile, you need to click on this button. Once you click, it will take you to this page. In personal details, your full name as per Aadhaar card will be taken directly from the registration step. Then you need to add your gender, your name as in Marathi as per the qualifying HSC mark sheet. So make sure that you have your HSC mark sheet in front of you while you are filling this form. Then again, you need to add your date of birth, will be again taken directly from the registration step. Using that, you can easily, they will calculate what is your present age as of July 1, 2025. You need to add your category. Then again, your email ID, your mobile number will be taken from the registration step. So you won't be able to change it here. Add your blood group. If you have some alternate email ID, you can add that, but it is not a mandate. Then citizen of India, religion. After this, they will be asking you your place of birth details. So your village, country, state, district. After this, your family details, mother's first name, mobile number, mother's name in Marathi, your father's first name, father's mobile number, father's name in Marathi. Mother's and father's mobile number is not compulsory or a mandate. Then your emergency contact number is mandate. So make sure that either of your parents' mobile number you are entering here. Then your combined family income. Like I mentioned earlier, if you don't have an income certificate, you need to put here not applicable. It is valid. Then your other category or quota. So you have different categories available. Person with benchmark disabilities, Kashmiri migrant, Prime Minister's special scholarship scheme for JNK, children of widows of armed forces personnel, ex-servicemen, child of central or government transferred employee. Are you a member of dependent freedom fighter? Cultural activities, in this you will have your art, dance, singing, all those activities. You also have sports quota. So again, if you are applicable for applying to sports quota, make sure that you are putting yes here while filling the form. Next, you need to add your address, correspondence address. If your permanent address and corresponding address is same, you can just simply click at this box and it will directly take the entire data. Once we are done with this, you will get a preview option where you can again verify all the details which you have entered. After that, again, if you feel that there was some typo while filling the data, you can click on update details and change that particular thing. So make sure that you are carefully going through this entire preview before you move on to the next step. Once you go to the next step, this is the most important part, where you will be asked to link your ABC or APAR ID to your MU form. In this, there will be an option to link that will take you to a DigiLocker, where you have to enter your registered mobile number, log into your DigiLocker, allowed to connect to this particular website. Once you click OK, they will directly take this data. They will verify this data, the full name which was mentioned by you earlier in the registration step, and what is the full name from your DigiLocker Aadhaar card, your gender as well as your date of birth. Whatever is your APAR ID, it will also be visible here. So hence I am saying that again during registration, keep your Aadhaar card in front of you while filling the form. Once everything is a match, you can click on complete your profile. Then there will be other details. Do you have any illness or emergency medical attention which will be required? Do you have NCC certificate? Did you participate in any NSS camp? Are you a ward of university employee? Do you belong to urban, rural, semi-urban or metropolitan? So again, if you are in Mumbai, you need to put it as metropolitan area. If you are in some other city or town, you need to put it accordingly. Then you will have to add your language proficiency, where it is not a mandate to select for every single language, but whatever is your proficiency, you need to add that. Now after this, you will get one more opportunity to preview the entire form. Then again, if you think anything is wrong, you can click on update details and change it. Next is uploading your scanned photograph and scanned signature. Very important, your scanned photograph and signature can only be uploaded here once, and you will not be allowed to change it later at any step. The same photograph and signature will be used for every single program which you will be applying, and even those photographs will be visible when you are downloading that application forms. So you need to add your photo and signature here, select the file. The recommended format is only JPG. So again, make sure that if you are using an iPhone or something, if your file is of the extension HEIC, you are changing it to JPG. The important instructions, like I mentioned earlier, the file should be between 10 KB to 500 KB. Now, when you are uploading your passport size photo, if your face is not clearly visible after the upload, you will receive something like this, that the face cannot be detected properly. It is not aligned. The photo must have 80% of the face coverage without the mask. So make sure that you have a proper passport size photo scanned and available. Then finally, it will take you to this preview screen. This would be the last step, where again you can check every single detail which is entered by you till this step. You can save it as a draft if you don't want to fill the form right now, or else you can click on submit and log. Very important, when you click on submit and log, you will see this prompt. You cannot change any detail about your personal information after this step. Once you have gone through your entire preview, you are satisfied that every single information is correct, only then you should click on confirm and log and move forward. Once you do that, you will be taken to apply to program page. Again, in apply to program, there are different steps. The first one is program selection. Personal details, here you are not allowed to edit any personal details. You will just review your personal details which you have already filled in your profile completion. Then your academic details, some other details. Upload the 10th and 12th mark sheet will take place here. Then you will preview your entire form, and then finally declaration. Now for program selection, you can click on this program button. Program level, it will be bachelor's for you. Again, there is also another option of integrated if you are applying to those programs, or else if you are applying to normal bachelor's degree, you need to select to bachelor's. Then on program, you can search any particular program. So let us say somebody is searching Bachelor's of Commerce, Banking and Financial Services Insurance, or Banking Financial Management. In that, if you select this program, next option is to select the colleges. In colleges also there is a search box available. So there can be programs where there are more than 150 colleges available. So it is difficult to scroll through everything. So you can make use of this search box and search for the college where you wish to apply. So if I put J, then for my particular program I can see the Jai Hind College. I can see J coming somewhere in this college also. Then we have Lala Lajpat Rai College and Mitibai College. Now I can select Jai Hind. In that, there is a, right now the default option is not interested, but you can click on this and change the preference order for this particular colleges. So after you have changed the preference, you can see that this particular student selected Bachelors of Commerce, Financial Management and Giant College as the first preference. You are allowed to keep multiple colleges at different preference order. So the student could also select Mitibai and put it as second preference. Then they can also select, let us say, Lala Lajpat Rai College and keep it at third preference. It is allowed. Once you are done with this step, it will take you to the personal details. Here you cannot edit any details. You can only review the details which you have already entered during the profile completion step. Once you are done with this, it will take you to the eligibility criteria. Here you need to click on this checkbox button and radio button and select that you agree to matching the eligibility for this particular program. Now for this program, you can see the name of the program. You can see that the eligibility was not less than 45% of the marks. Then you have to fill in your 10th details, your year of passing, school name, your board, your 10th roll number or registration number, your division, then again your percentage. You also need to put the class X subject, class 10th subject combination in this particular place. Again, if you don't fill anything, you won't be allowed to move forward. For this, it's recommended to keep your 10th mark sheet in front of you so that you don't make any error while filling these details, because during document verification step, these details will be matched to your original documents. So be extremely careful about this. Then you will have to add your 12 details. I believe now all the boards apart from A and AS levels have released their percentages. So you can select the qualification status as passed and enter all the details. If you have yet not received your 12th standard percentage, you need to put it as appearing. Here very important, there are certain courses where mathematics would be preferred or required. So if you have mathematics, you need to click on yes and then put the marks for your mathematics as well. Next, it will take you to uploading the documents. Your photo and your signature, you won't be allowed to upload here because you have already uploaded them in the profile completion, and the same photo and signature will be used to apply to any program which you are applying under Mumbai University. Class 10, you need to have your mark sheet as well as your certificate scanned in a single file. So again, your PDF is allowed. So make sure that you are using CAM scanner or any other software, scanning both your mark sheet as well as your certificate, compiling them in one single PDF and then uploading that. But the PDF file size should also be under 500 KB. The same thing you have to do for your class 12th mark sheet and certificate. If you don't have passing certificate of class 12, contact your college, collect it, see if it is available. If not, you have to only upload your mark sheet. Next, you will be taken to this declaration. Here the candidate signature will be again the same photo which you had uploaded earlier during the profile completion. You have to just agree to this, declare the form. Then you will be taken to this verification. This is the final step of verification before applying to any particular program. Here you can see your name. Again, it should be as per your 10th mark sheet, your date of birth as per the 10th mark sheet or certificate, your category, your gender, your mother's name, your father's name, as well as your address. Once you agree that every single thing and information is correct, click on all of the radio buttons and then you can click on submit application. Once you submit an application, so a particular student applied for Bachelors of Commerce Accounting and Finance in HR College as well as at Thakur College. Now in this, he has submitted the particular form. Once you have submitted it, you can print form which will be used while taking the offline admission into the colleges. You can also click on add choice and you can apply for the same degree to more different colleges. this will be the MU form number. So some colleges like Jahind will ask you to use this MU form number while filling their form. So make sure that you are completing your MU form filling before you are going to Jahind and all this colleges private form. Next, you can also apply to multiple programs. To do that, when you will reach your home page, there will always be this yellow button of apply now available. You can click on that and again repeat the entire process of applying. While doing this process for the second time, your 10 details, your 12 details, even your mark sheet will already be uploaded. So you just need to click on next, review, and then submit the entire form. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video will help you fill the entire Mumbai University form without any errors. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you're constantly updated with such informative videos. Make sure to also share these videos with all your friends, because this is something which is compulsory for every single student who is applying to colleges under the Mumbai University. Thank you so much.